welcome to Vlogmas Day 7! So Al and I are off to CVS really quick because she needs some things and we both realized we don't have wrapping paper. So we are off to do that, and then I have to come back and edit the vlog because I haven't done that yet today, unfortunately. And then we're doing something very exciting tonight. We are headed to Dyker Heights, which is in Brooklyn. And it's basically this neighborhood where like everyone does all these crazy Christmas lights. Ashley and I have actually been back in 2012, I think, and it was really cool. So we're doing that again this year, meeting up with Kesley and Danielle, and it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna make some breakfast really quick, and I'm gonna try something new. I can't reach it. Oh, I got it. I bought this from Thrive Market. It was in my last box. This cinnamon cereal. I am not a cereal person. I never really have been. Even growing up, like we barely had cereal. We're just not like a big cereal family. But about once a year, I get a big craving for cereal. And when I was making my last order for Thrive, I saw this and I thought it looked interesting to try. I like the ingredients. The only ingredients is chickpea, pea protein, tapioca, cane sugar, cinnamon, salt, and monk fruit. Like there's no wheat, no corn, no rice, no dairy, no oats, peanut-free, vegan, no soy, gluten-free. Basically very allergy-friendly, with a little bit of protein because of the chickpeas. See, there's 8 grams of protein per serving, and it's not filled with a ton of sugar. There's only 3 grams of sugar in a serving, which is really good for a cereal. Anyways, this sounds like it's like a sponsored post about this cereal. It's not. I just am excited to try it. And then I got some oat milk at Trader Joe's to have a little bit in it. I'm also not a big like milk and cereal person. If I am gonna have cereal, Shelby's the same way. We have dry cereal a lot. And I think that's mostly just because, well, a couple of reasons. I hate when it gets super soggy. I always just like a good dash of milk in my cereal bowl just to make it like a little bit wet, but not like drowning in the milk. And also like, well, for her, she's lactose intolerant, so like any milk in cereal growing up always upset her stomach. That's why she didn't like it. I just have never been a big like dairy milk person. So anyways, since I don't have dairy these days, I'm gonna have it with some oat milk. So let's make a little bowl of cereal and give it a try. Here's what it looks like. Basically glorified Cheerios. Do you want to try one? Don't tell your mother. What do you think? You can try it first. You don't want it? It's a treat. No? You don't want to try it? Okay, well, I'll put it there and you can decide. Let's give it a go. It's good. It's very cinnamony, which I like. that'll do the trick. I think it has some other flavors too, but the cinnamon sounded good to me. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. And I don't know, don't really have a lot of plans today. Just kind of lazing around most of the day before a fun evening activity later. Look who's very interested in this now. Okay, this is mine though. You had a piece. Okay, it's mine. It's my breakfast. Your breakfast is over there in your bowl. Yeah, that's for you to eat. This is for me to eat, okay? I know. Life's rough. I've switched from coffee to tea. That winter one I got at Trader Joe's is also excellent. I did grab another box of the espresso one and the winter one when we went back second time yesterday. So I have a candy cane. These are also the candy canes from Trader Joe's that are filled with the chocolate. They're delicious. And I'm sitting down and I am going to write out some holiday cards that I'm going to drop in the mail to friends and family. So tackle this on a Sunday, get it just done and off my to-do list, and then might jump on my laptop and write a blog post or try to get a little ahead of work today, because I have the time and I have holiday movies on, just kind of having a little relaxing day here, which is kind of nice. All right, we are, what'd you say?
Mask chain.
She has a mask chain now. Oh no, I forgot my gloves.
Oh my god, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Well, if you need mine, I have mine.
We are off to Brooklyn now, to Dyker Heights to meet up with Kesley and Danielle. And
Like
our,
an hour?
yeah, our tour guide has been texting Kesley all day. And the last thing he said, the last thing he said is that he's gonna have a lightsaber. So I don't know what that means. This is gonna be an interesting evening, I think is what that means. Yeah. I don't know about it.
Really
I'm gonna make you stand by him the whole time.
He's gonna.
Because here's the thing, we've done this tour. Yeah, you haven't.
You've done the tour.
Currently looking at all of the Christmas lights in Dyker Heights. We're getting to the good ones, but I didn't realize how big some of these houses are down here. So nuts.
That is so cool.
Guys, this is so crazy. It's so interesting to see all the houses. They're all decorated so differently. Like some are, like this is beautiful and just like simple, like classy, but then some are, like it's crazy that this is Brooklyn, like it's deep Brooklyn, but it's crazy that this is essentially the city, because these houses, some of these houses are huge. huge. It's crazy. Headed back uptown.
Whitney Houston gospel.
Oh, that's what you're listening to?
Gospel.
Whitney Houston gospel?
Yeah.
And this one's just oblivious to the like little mini dance party that's happening.
Choose for gospel.
Choose for gospel. Obsessed.
Right. What?
I'm obsessed. She's still going. And yes, this is exactly what it's like to live with Alex. 100% of the time. Oh, shimmy. Still oblivious.
This is what happens when Jesus runs through your veins.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
This is the difference of what these two are listening to. Gospel? Doja Cat.
Portland Street.
Gospel.
Transfer is available. 2-3-A.
Made it back home. Shelbs is eating dinner. I'm gonna cook in a sec. Oh, trash roses are still going strong, guys. Dyker Heights was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was, so Shelbs and I had been before, I think we said, but
Yeah,
we didn't do a tour, like an official tour. We just walked on our own.
And this was in 2012.
Yeah, so it's been a minute. But we had a tour this time and he was very knowledgeable. It worked out great. It wasn't like necessarily booked as a private tour. It would have been a group tour, but our group was the only one on the tour, so it turned into sort of a little private tour, which was nice.
Brought his boombox.
Our guide brought a boombox. Well, at first we were told that he would have his lightsaber. And I think that was just means of identification because we were just like meeting on a street corner. And so he told us that he was bringing his lightsaber. And so that's how we would know it was him. And then we got almost there and he goes, never mind, not bringing the lightsaber. I'll have my boombox though. We're like, okay. I don't know why you're bringing a boombox. And I was kind of disappointed because I was looking forward to what he was going to do with the lightsaber. But alas, we got the boombox, which turned out he played like Christmas music as we were walking around, which was nice because some of the houses do have like soft music playing as part of their displays, but a lot of them don't. So it was kind of nice to like walk around and have Christmas
Everybody
music.
around us liked it too.
Yeah, everybody around us really liked it. He was playing it really loud sometimes, and it was, you know, like a little embarrassing, like if your dad's like playing blasting like dad music and you're like in high school and you're trying to like hang out with the cool kids, but like there's your dad over there like blasting music. It felt a little bit like that sometimes, but it was nice. He was cool. It was fun. It was very knowledgeable. He showed us where some of the mob houses were. Which
I walked swiftly past those. They don't decorate for Christmas, if you were wondering.
well, at least not this year. He also said he's been doing these tours for years. He said that this year, this was his first tour in Dyker Heights for this season. And so, like...
Because it just started, like, last weekend.
Yeah, so he didn't know... Like, he hadn't done the walk yet. But he's obviously very familiar with the neighborhood. And he said that, like, 4 or 5 of the big houses that usually go all out with the decor didn't put anything up this year.
He showed us video on his iPad from last year.
So there was still a lot of decor, but, like, I remember, like, a lot more, like, what I call gaudy houses when we went in the past. And this year, there was a few of those, but it was mostly just, like, classical decor, just, like, on another level.
Yeah.
That we mostly saw. Which was nice. It was still very pleasant, but it's just interesting. I didn't really think about the fact that COVID probably played a large part because the majority of these houses are professionally decorated and it's tens of thousands of dollars that they pay every year for it. And obviously this year, a lot of people were impacted financially, and it just obviously makes sense that maybe this isn't the year to drop that kind of money on Christmas decor. So anyways, it was a really fun night. It was fun to see Cusley and Danielle. And henceforth officially starts our little quarantine. So,
It's official at like 10 days, but we're starting tomorrow. We might grab some coffee somewhere, mask on, stuff to go, but no more stores, no more Subway,
right.
none of that.
So this was our official last outing. Hope you guys enjoyed the first few days here where we tried to cram a lot of stuff in. And
Sorry, I'm starving. That's why I'm shoveling this in my mouth.
And my arm is resting on this giant water bottle, which is why you're getting like some weird things. But I've been talking so long that my arm hurts. So it's getting increasingly more flour unless our face is... Here, let me scooch this. All right. So yeah, we still have some fun things that we have planned to do in and around the house. If you guys have any more ideas or suggestions, anything you want to see from us, any specific questions you want us to answer, just comment down below and we will incorporate it in the coming weeks. We're not really doing anything else tonight except for eating dinner, showering, and I think we're gonna watch SNL from last night because I didn't realize it was on.
Me either.
Until I saw somebody post about it today. Jason Bateman hosted, and I love him. He's funny. I really like his podcast, Smartless, with Sean Hayes and Will Arnett. It's really funny.
Listened to that.
I made you listen to one on our Tennessee trip. The one podcast that you allowed me to listen to only because they interviewed Kamala Harris on it. And she had just been named the VP nominee.
But they had it when they recorded it, right?
They recorded it the day before Biden picked her, which was interesting. But we knew she was the pick when we listened to the podcast. Anyways, got way off topic there. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here because the rest of our night is just gonna be that. What are you eating? Chili? So hope you guys have a good night and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.